I'm an RN, but I'm also a huge gardener, and I managed a garden shop for a few years, and I'm retired now. Uh, I had a chronic issue at first. For years, I'd had sciatica in my left side. I had sciatica in my left side, and so I had a back issue on my right, I think from overusing my right side. And the pain was there, but it would go away over the last 4 or 5 years. I had taken some medicine for it, but then it became so bad that I ended up having to use a heating pad most of the time when I was sitting. And I often was walking around with my hand on my back to try to just stop this constant burning pain I had in the middle of my back. And it was debilitating. I would sit at a table with friends, and I couldn't think of anything else besides the pain in my back. So I finally decided enough's enough, and I needed to do something about it. Oh, I'm very active being a gardener. And when I worked at the garden shop, I was unloading trucks of plants and lifting pots. And as I said, my whole backyard is a garden, so there's no grass. So I'm constantly, moving things and digging. And I was digging out huge honeysuckle plants when we first moved in here with, huge shovels and axes. So I was very, very active at one time. And over time, it became less and less, I was less and less able to do anything. Oh, for sure to be out of pain, because I would wake up in the morning and feel for like maybe a minute, okay. And then the pain started in once I was standing up. And I was so, I was continuously seeking ways to not be in pain. So number one was to be out of pain. Number two was to be able to move and do things without having to sit down and just put the heating pad on for, an hour and a half. So I felt that it was just limiting my ability to do anything for long periods of time or even enjoy going out with friends. It was just not, I was still able to do things, but I was constantly aware of the pain in my back. Oh, I am so much more back to normal. I'm probably at 95, some days 100%. Every now and then I might have that slight little. I've told you that it feels like somebody's touching my back where the pain is, but when I do my exercises regularly, I am able to keep it completely almost gone. The ability to move around is just amazing. I'm not even aware of my back anymore. But I'm also very aware of like lifting correctly, which you've taught me, and being much more aware of taking breaks and but not anything that's stopping me from getting anything done. Oh, there's nothing like it. I have been at other PTs for other various things I've had over the years where I've gone into an ortho clinic, outpatient ortho clinic, and I'm one of three patients being treated at one time, and it's like a three-ring circus where you're, being told to do this, do that. Nobody's supervising you. Nobody's, there's a little bit of, they put heat packs on you or something, and the next thing you know, you're being shunted here, shunted there. There's not much privacy, and with I Move PT, it's completely private. Number one, nobody else is in the room watching you, and I think more about questions I have because it's one-on-one. Also with COVID, you're not exposed to anybody else. And, Mike, you've been great about wearing a mask, but now I'm okay with that because I'm boosted and whatnot. But I find that iMove PT is just so convenient. You come to me, all I have to have is a place to set the table up. And, it's like you come, you go, and I'm done. It's great.